5 players on 5 moving podiums, all hoping to race their way to £5,000. Just don't be last. To the finish line. Hello and welcome to the finish line, the show where contestants literally race their podiums across the studio floor to try and win £5,000. In the words of Doc Brown, when these babies hit 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious stuff. So let's hope our players get off to a Marty McFlyer today. Now, let's meet my co-host, fresh out of her DeLorean. It's Sarah Green.
Thank you very much. I was just buffing up the rims before I came in.
Lovely. Ready to meet today's players?
Yes, I am.
OK, today's players hoping to win big are Rupert, Elaine, Rakesh, Todd and Nina. OK, here we go. Before we start racing, we need to put our players in order with today's first qualifier. So, Sarah, how does it work?
Qualifier 1 is the picture game. First, we'll show you a subject, then we'll reveal an image. So to get this right, you'd answer mammoth. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
Who's going to start in which lane? Let's find out. First up today, it's Rupert, a managing director from London. Rupert, so tell me, what brings you to the show today? You a fan of it or what?
Yeah, I love quizzing, generally, be it pub quiz or TV game shows. I got into quizzing a long time ago when I was a teenager with those machines in pubs.
Right,
instead of fruit machines, you have the quiz machines like Dave Lee, Travis's Double Top. Your dad might know those ones.
Right, yeah, I was more concerned you said you were in the pub as a teenager.
But no alcohol, obviously. It just got me into it, you know, quizzing machines and pub quizzes and game shows.
You said you watched the shows. Any other TV shows?
Yeah, I'm a big Star Trek fan, especially the original series with Captain Kirk.
OK.
So I can name all 79 episodes of that first series if we had enough time. But
we haven't.
No, we haven't. And did once where Mr. Spot pointed ears when I was a contestant on Blind Date back in the late 90s.
Well, there's a little name drop.
Yeah, and as you can
Date,
imagine, it was. And as you can imagine, Cilla Black tore me to shreds because of that.
And too right.
And surprise, surprise, I didn't win the date. And I think the stonemason from Durham won the date. They went to Helsinki.
You've not forgotten, have you?
No, I'm not bitter or anything.
Cuts you deep.
No.
Yeah. OK. Very nice. I like it. Well, look, we've got a picture round up first for you now. How do you feel about this?
Until I do it, then you just never know. So let's just give it a go and give it our best shot.
OK. Good luck, mate. Your time starts now. Tennis tournament.
Wimbledon.
Actress.
Oh, Betty White.
Bird.
Tit. Blue tit.
Rock band.
Kiss.
Household object.
Ironing board.
There you go, that's 5. Well done. You're someone that speaks at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and let me tell you, it helps here.
It does, yes.
Yeah, Sarah.
Well done, Rupert. You are laying down the marker here. It's a good one as well. You got your 5 correct answers in 18.5 seconds. Go to lane 1.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Rupert. Next up, it's Elaine, a senior social worker from Edinburgh. Elaine, welcome to the show. Feeling good?
I'm having a lovely time, but I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah,
so.
That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Rupert's done the talking for everyone today.
He did do a lot, yeah.
He really did.
He really
did. Now, look, obviously, you must love quizzes to come on a quiz show, right?
I do love quizzes. Anyone who knows me knows I love quizzes. And I annoy them all the time with it. Let's do a quiz.
Right.
They'll be glad I'm here, because it stops me asking them.
Absolutely, yeah. So are you a competitive person?
I am. I played a lot of sport when I was younger, so I think that's maybe where it started.
Right.
And
What
it's
sport?
just me and one of my friends, we'd go and play badminton quite regularly, and I'd be like, yeah, let's just go and play a bit of fun. And then you get there and it's rackets in the hands like Olympics, let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean business, you know.
You're ready to tear heads off.
I'm ready to go. Yeah.
All right. Well, look, we've got a picture round.
Yeah.
Anything you don't want to come up?
I feel okay at home when I do it, but I feel like right now, like you could honestly put a picture of me up there and I'd be like, I don't know, which looks familiar, I don't know.
All right, well, let's give it a go. If you do see yourself, please say your name.
Okay, I will. I'll try.
Fantastic.
I'll try.
Okay, your time starts now. Aardman character.
Shaun the Sheep.
British model.
Pass.
Planet in the solar system.
Oh, Jupiter.
Film.
Hot Fuzz.
Furniture.
Chair.
Pop star.
Rick Astley.
Dairy food.
Butter.
Lovely. All right. Let's just quickly go through some of those
Yeah.
answers.
One pass, one wrong. The British model is Leomy Anderson, planet in the solar system, Uranus. You have 18.5 seconds to beat Elaine. You got your 5 correct in 26.1. So you go to lane 2.
Lovely. Thank you.
Elaine.
Thank you.
Next up, it's Rakesh, a small business owner from St. Albans. Rakesh, wow, look at them trainers.
Thank you.
Wow, that's super cool. So, Rakesh, you own a small business. Tell us about it.
So I run a small company called Access to Work, and it helps people with neurodiversity, particularly, and other disabilities, either start or transition into new employment.
Oh, fantastic. That sounds great. I mean, what made you want to set that up?
Candidly, I've had difficulties myself in my life. I was a very high-achieving young man. I left school at a very tender age, about 14 years old, at the same time of being diagnosed with ADHD and Asperger's, which at the time the school weren't very familiar with.
Yeah.
But through certain errors and mistakes, I found myself almost destitute. And after that, I spent 6 years running a homeless charity.
Right.
I studied humanities at Cambridge, and ever since graduating, I'm just focused in helping other people unlock their goals.
Wow, I mean, that's pretty inspirational, man. Well done.
Thank you.
That is something really, really to be proud of. Well, look, got a picture round up first for you. What do you think?
Yeah, I just hope I don't get any people. I'm not great with names.
Okay.
But I'm going to do my best.
Okay, all right. Well, fingers crossed.
Thank you.
5 correct answers. That's what I need, Rakesh. Your time starts now. Bird dwelling.
Ness.
Wonder of the ancient world.
Pass.
Star Wars creatures.
Pass.
Spanish F1 champion.
Pass.
Asian country.
Japan.
Comedy film.
Pass.
Kitchen utensil.
Masher. Potato masher.
Sports equipment.
Mouth guard.
TV presenter.
Pass.
Dessert.
Jelly.
That's 5. I like the technique there. Just get it out as quickly as possible. You've got those passes quick. Let's go through some of your answers. Sarah.
5 passes there, Rakesh. Wonder of the ancient world, Colossus of Rhodes. The Star Wars creatures, Ewoks. The Spanish F1 champion, Fernando Alonso. The comedy film, My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And the TV presenter is Anita Rani. Rakesh, you have 18.5 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 38.7 seconds, and you will take lane 3.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rakesh. Next up, it's Todd, a law student from Birchington. Todd, welcome to the finish line.
Thank you for having me.
So, look, you're studying law.
That's right.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I started my law degree in September. I'm at Queen Mary University in London.
And what do you like to do when you're not studying?
Yeah, so I'm a big football fan, big Spurs fan. I'm sure you like that.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I love my tennis as well. I play both my university, but tennis is more sort of my forte. But I've sort of been known to go full John McEnroe at times.
Racket
I've
smashes.
smashed a few rackets in my time.
Seriously.
Oh, no.
Please do not break any podiums
I'll
today.
try my best, mate. I'll try
All
my
right,
best.
especially if you get to the buzzer round, they're very delicate. So, Todd, up first we've got our picture round. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, not bad. Yeah.
All right, well, look, let's put this into
Do it.
action.
Yeah.
Okay? Your time starts now. The Simpsons character.
Pass.
Board game.
Pass.
Artist.
Banksy.
US rapper.
Pass.
Kitchen item.
A wooden spoon.
Actress.
Pass.
Organ.
Lung.
English city.
Cambridge.
Australian tennis star.
Pat rafter.
Garden barrier.
Hedge.
The gods have kind of played
They've
a lot
shafted me a
in.
bit there, haven't they?
as fate would have it, right? Bringing up a
great,
tennis
is it?
style. Should we go through these answers?
Yeah.
OK, all right.
So you got 4 passes, 2 wrong. So the Simpsons character, Sideshow Bob. Board game, Catan. US rapper, MC Hammer. Actress, Rosario Dawson. English city, Oxford. Australian tennis star, Pat Cash. You timed out. So for now, Todd, you go to lane 4.
Thanks, Todd.
Thank you.
Last up, it's Nina, a finance and operations assistant from Bournemouth. Nina, so what brings you to the finish line?
I'm quite a fan of the show, so I enjoy watching at home, and I always think I'd love to like go on the podium. It just seems really fun.
Is it weird being inside the TV now?
Honestly, it looks bigger on TV.
Does it? What do you like to get up to when you're not working?
I'm quite a curious person, so I love learning new things.
Yeah.
Really into like my puzzles, especially cryptic crosswords.
Cryptic crosswords will come in handy, I'm telling you now. So other than kind of your quizzes and board games, what else do you like to do in your spare time?
I'm a fan of Taylor Swift, so I've actually seen her live 9 times.
9 times?
Yeah.
How many in the last year then?
4. So I basically lived at the Eras tour this summer.
Wow. Cool. So you know your pop stars.
Hopefully now I've said it.
Come on, that's what we're hoping
Put it out
for.
there.
Exactly. OK, well, look, shall we swiftly get onto the pitch round?
Yes,
Fantastic, Nina. Your time starts now. School equipment.
Calculator.
Greek mythological figure.
Pass.
German city.
Munich.
Australian actress.
Pass.
Winter sculpture.
Snowman.
Footballer.
Pass.
Kitchen utensil.
Pizza cutter.
Alice in Wonderland character.
The Mad Hatter.
Gaelic sport.
Pass.
Audio accessory.
Headphones.
Flower.
Daisy.
Skill. Yes, timed out there, Nina, I'm afraid. Let's go through it. Let's take a look.
So, Nina, you got 4 passes and 3 wrong. The Greek mythological figure is Icarus, the German city, Berlin, the Australian actress, Isla Fisher, the footballer, Jordan Pickford, Alice in Wonderland character is the March Hare, the Gaelic sport is hurling, and the flower was sunflower. And Nina, just as you timed out there, the Scooby-Doo character was Fred. You timed out, but so did Todd. We look at the exact time where you reached your 4th correct answer. Todd did it in 43.5 seconds. You did yours in 38.6. And that means you take lane 4.
Thanks, Nina. So we have our first lineup. Sarah, what do you make of them?
Well, we've got Racket Smasher Todd, Swifty Nina, Inspirational Rakesh, Competitive Elaine, and Trekkie Rupert. This one is going to be a knockout, I'm sure of it.
Fantastic. Well, hopefully no one hits each other. What do they need to know?
Well, our players will be asked questions down the line, starting with lane 1. Get an answer right, and their podium will start moving. But if they take too long to answer, pass, or get one wrong at any point, they'll immediately stop in their tracks. When players are close to the end of the track, their lanes will become supercharged to tell them they're in the end zone and approaching the finish line. The player who doesn't reach the finish line is out.
It is as easy as that. Just don't come last. Now, remember, this is a race, so you must answer within the time limit. So, Rupert, you qualified fastest, so that means this time the first question is yours. Best of luck. Let's race. Rupert, a common saying is butter wouldn't melt in your what?
Mouth.
Correct. Elaine, clogs are a wooden-soled type of what fashion items?
Shoe.
Correct. Rakesh, a vampire is said to turn to ash when exposed to
Garlic.
which... It's the sun. Nina, what's 3/4 of 20?
15.
Correct. Todd, O is the chemical symbol for what gas?
Oxygen.
Correct. Rupert, Wakanda Forever is the sequel to what film?
Black Panther.
Correct. Elaine, ready is the one-word motto of what Glasgow football club?
Rangers.
Correct. Rakesh, in computer security, 2FA stands for two-factor what?
Authentication.
Correct. Nina, who created the comedy series Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Alan Partridge.
Larry David. Todd, a carat is the measure of purity of what metal?
Gold.
Correct. Rupert, which royal became Duke of Edinburgh in March 2023?
Prince Edward.
Correct. Elaine, Zechariah is a book of which Bible testament?
New Testament.
It's the Old Testament. Rakesh, Visiting Hours was a UK top 10 hit for which British singer?
Elvis.
It's Ed Sheeran. Nina, which Canadian Prime Minister secured a second term in 2019?
Justin Trudeau.
Correct. Todd, Keira Knightley and Ben Whishaw star in what Netflix spy drama? Elaine, what tuna is named for its habit of jumping out of the water?
Pass.
It's a skipjack. Rakesh, Sir Kay was the foster brother of which legendary king?
Pass.
It's Arthur. Nina, which video game company released the Alarmo alarm clock in 2024?
Rockstar.
It's Nintendo. Elaine, in Lithuania, the litre was replaced with which currency?
Euro.
Correct. Rakesh, which US boxer was known as Smokin' Joe?
Joe DiMaggio.
It's Joe Frazier. Nina, which Marvel superhero is described as the God of Thunder?
Thor.
Correct. Rakesh, a hematologist primarily
Blood.
It was the correct answer there at the end, Rakesh. What do you think happened there, mate?
I tried to be clever and jump in with the garlic too soon. If I would have listened to the question, I wouldn't have thrown myself, yeah.
It is a classic mistake, unfortunately. Isn't that right, Sarah?
I know, and that vampire took a bite out of you, didn't it, Rakesh?
Let's hear it for Rakesh. Rupert, Elaine, Nina and Todd, congratulations. You have survived race 1. But before we get into race 2, we're going to need to sort you out once again with another qualifier. Sarah, how does it work?
Qualifier 2 is the missing letters game. We'll reveal a clue and the first and last letters of the answer. So to get this right, you'd answer Ontario. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So who's going to start in which lane this time? Let's welcome back Nina. Nina, no Taylor Swift questions in the race.
No, only just made it, but I made it.
You did it. With the luck of Thor at the end there. When you're not following Taylor Swift around the world, what do you like to get up to?
Well, actually, I enjoy solo travel. So recent trips include New York, Chicago, Oslo. I also like reading books and poetry, and every year I try to challenge myself to read more than the previous year.
That sounds great. Well, look, I mean, reading books will come in handy because we've got a missing letters round for you now.
Hopefully I'll do better this round.
Yeah, come on, because you timed out last time.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Well, you know, look, that's in the past now. Come on, Nina, we got this. Your time starts now. One of the 5
Smell.
senses. Big Brother house area.
Diary room.
European country.
Romania.
Grammy-winning rapper.
Cardi B.
Meal of the day.
Dinner.
That was perfect. Well done, mate. Well done. Pretty good, Sarah.
Swifty was swift indeed. You're laying down the marker, and it's a flipping difficult one for anyone else to reach because you have got your 5 correct answers in 16.6 seconds. Nina, go to lane 1.
Thanks, Nina. Next up, it's Elaine.
Hi.
Elaine, well, there's a big smile. Last time you came on a bit nervous.
I know.
You happy now?
Yes.
Okay,
It's good to get one done.
So, look, you're a social worker, but what do you like to get up to when you're not working?
So I sing in a choir, actually.
Oh,
called,
okay, cool.
Yeah, called Sing in the City, which
Nice.
is really fun. It's really, really good. It's a really good way to de-stress.
What's your favourite song to sing?
We did this really cool mashup of Hey Jude and What's Up by 4 Non-Blondes.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Which is cool. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just really cleverly done. It's good.
Okay, well, look, we've got a missing letters qualifier up next. What do you think?
Again, a mixed bag. I'm really worried that I'm just going to say the first word that has those 2 letters in it. Which I'm going to try not to. but-
Okay.
Yeah, that can be dangerous.
I know,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
Just please don't swear.
Right, I'll try not to.
Family-friendly show.
Yep.
Great. Elaine, good luck. Your time starts now. Major fizzy drink brand.
Pepsi.
Nativity figure.
Joseph.
Egyptian hieroglyph.
Pass.
Former Prime Minister.
Margaret Thatcher.
Apple variety.
Gala.
Harry Styles hit.
Oh, pass.
London Underground line.
Victoria.
There you go, that's 5. Felt pretty good.
It was all right. It was okay.
Should we go through your answers?
Go on, yes.
Okay.
Just 2 passes. Egyptian hieroglyph, Eye of Horus. Harry Styles hit, Lights Up.
Okay.
So, Elaine, you have 16.6 seconds to beat.
Yeah.
You got your 5 correct answers in 27.5. So, you go to lane 2.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, Elaine.
Thank you.
Next up, it's Todd. Todd, how was the first race?
Better than I thought it was going to go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, my qualifier was terrible.
Qualifier was a bit Spursy,
Yeah.
as some would say.
Okay, could say that.
Yeah, could say that. But look, the race you got through.
Got through, yeah.
Now, with the football, I mean, do you play a lot or?
Yeah, well, I play for the university.
Okay.
I play centre-back.
Yeah, me and you both, don't worry. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not particularly good. I sort of just play for the enjoyment.
Okay, not me and you both. Anyway.
But yeah,
Any achievements in the game? Any achievements in football?
I'm more so in tennis. Yeah, me and my dad won a doubles tournament in the summer together. I'm hoping he'll be watching.
Nice. What's your dad's name?
Hi, Dad.
Scott.
Scott.
Yeah.
Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he loves tennis, and we spend a lot of time together.
Nice.
So,
That's a great way to spend
Yeah.
time together.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Well, look, we've got a missing letters round for you
Yeah.
now. Should we give it a go?
let's do it.
Here we go. Todd, your time starts now. Sponge cake ingredient.
Pass.
English city.
Pass.
Letter of the Greek alphabet.
Gamma.
Destiny's Child member.
Oh, pass.
Spouse.
Husband.
Netball position.
Wing defence.
BBC reality TV show.
Pass.
Scientific state of matter.
Solid.
Four-sided shape.
Rhombus.
Fantastic. Good. There's nothing Spursy about that.
Well, I didn't run out of time, did
No,
I?
exactly. That's fantastic. Let's go through them, though. Sarah.
4 passes, Todd. Sponge cake ingredient, sugar. English city, Norwich. Destiny's Child member, Kelly Rowland. BBC reality TV show, Race Across the World. You have 16.6 to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 38.4, so that puts you safely in lane 3.
Well done, Todd.
Thank you.
And finally, we have Rupert. Rupert, pretty good, right?
The questions fell right for me.
Yeah. OK, so who's cheering you on from home?
Well, hopefully cheering. There'll be my wife and my 2 teenage children, Tilly and George.
Talk to me about your wife. How long have you guys been together?
So I used to write and direct charity pantomimes for
Okay.
amateur dramatics. Funnily enough, we met when she auditioned for me for one of those charity pantomimes.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, sorry, I thought it was...
Oh, yeah.
Well, she auditioned to be my wife.
No, she auditioned to be in the show in
Oh, no, she didn't.
2001. Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah,
No,
really?
really did that.
Yeah, yeah.
Clever. So she auditioned back in 2001 and then started going out and got married in 2003. So
OK, Rupert, well, I mean, I've never met anyone that's auditioned a wife before. We've got missing letters for you now.
it's not my best, if I'm honest.
OK. You ready for this?
Yep. let's go
OK,
there.
mate, good luck. Here we go. Your time starts now. Compass point.
South.
Olympic athletics event.
Marathon.
Fabric pattern.
Pass.
US founding father.
Benjamin Franklin.
Alcoholic drink.
Beer.
Madonna album.
True Blue.
Well done. That felt pretty good.
That felt all right. Better than I've done at home.
Well, there you go. OK, Sarah.
Rupert, just 1 pass there. The fabric pattern, that was the only thing you
Yeah.
passed on, houndstooth. So you have 16.6 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 19.4. 24.7, which means you go into lane 2.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rupert.
Thank you.
So we have our lineup for the second race. We know how this works by now, right? Answer them fast, don't come last. Nina, you qualified fastest, so the first question will be yours. Best of luck. Let's race. Nina, 2024's Christmas #1 single was which Wham hit?
Last Christmas.
Correct. Rupert, which Premier League football team are nicknamed the Red Devils?
Manchester United.
Correct. Elaine, in fashion, a roll neck is what garment?
A top?
Correct. Todd, what long yellow fruit is grown in clusters called hands?
Banana.
Correct. Nina, Alexei Ratmansky is a famous performer of what style of dance?
Hip hop.
It's ballet. Rupert, which Danish electronics company name is commonly abbreviated to B&O?
Bang & Olufsen.
Correct. Elaine, Bath in Somerset lies on which river?
Pass.
It's Avon. Todd, in fashion, the curly girl method is a way of styling what?
Hair.
Correct. Nina, what company produces the Carter Oro rum brand?
Bacardi.
Correct. Rupert, in which sport do batters wait in the on-deck circle?
Baseball.
Correct. Elaine, the fall of Saigon in 1975 marked the end of what war?
Crimean.
It's Vietnam. Todd, what relation is Princess Eugenie to Prince Harry?
Cousin.
Correct. Nina, Klondike is a form of what card game?
Poker.
It's Patience. Elaine, who was the first British diver to win 4 Olympic medals?
Tom Daley.
Correct. Nina, rickets is a condition caused by a lack of which vitamin?
D.
Correct. Elaine, what word literally means right-handed on both sides?
Ambidextrous.
Correct. Nina, which gas used in bright electric signs has the atomic number 10?
Neon.
Really quickly, Nina, what did you say?
Neon.
It was neon, so well done. Oh, no, Elaine!
No.
What happened?
Oh, just got stuck.
Just got stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah, how was that race?
Oh, it was that River Avon question,
It was.
wasn't it, Nina? It means you now float away home.
It does. Oh, it's been brilliant. It's been great fun.
Let's hear it for Elaine. Nina, Rupert and Todd, congratulations. You have survived once again. You're all one step closer to playing for £5,000. Time now for another race, but first, another qualifier. Sarah will tell you what you're up against.
Qualifier 3 is a game of pairs. We'll reveal a subject and then 3 pairs of answers. Only one pair contains 2 correct answers. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So, who's going to be fastest to qualify this time? Let's find out. First up, it's Nina. Nina scraped through both races so far. I know, you're making a habit of it. But look, you're into the final 3. So tell me, who's the one to beat?
I think they're both pretty formidable, but I'd say maybe Rupert has the slight edge. He had some tricky questions that he got right.
OK. Well, look, imagine you won the show today. You got £5,000. What do you do with it?
I would do more solo travel, so I'd really like to go to Japan.
Great.
Probably fly business class. It's quite a long flight.
Is that because Taylor Swift is playing in Japan, or...?
It's not, but now you've said it, that is a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. Just link the 2 things together. That is such a good way to spend £5,000. Really, really good. Your final qualifier, pairs round.
Yeah, I think this is probably the trickiest one.
Well, you did so fantastic on the last qualifier, so
Hopefully it'll be
more
the
of the same?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Good luck. Your time starts now. Batman's nicknames.
Dark Knight Caped Crusader.
Dolphins.
Spinner Bottlenose.
Figure skating jumps.
Lutz Axel.
Mystique members.
Alicia Suarez.
Chocolate bars.
Galaxy Bounty.
There you go.
Another one.
Sarah.
5 correct in 24.8 seconds. You're setting the bar very high there, Nina. Take your place in lay 1.
Thanks, Nina. Next up, it's Todd. Felt pretty good in the races, isn't it?
Well, here I am.
Yeah,
Going all right.
second again.
Again.
Yeah, not too bad.
No, not too bad at all.
You're in the final three. Who do you think is the person to beat?
I'm going to have to go with Rupert. He's put some really impressive answers out there, so I'll go with Rupert.
£5,000. Nina says she wants to go to Japan business class. What are you doing?
What I'd actually really like to do is take my dad to Philadelphia to go to the Rocky Steps. We're both huge fans of the Rocky franchise.
Yeah.
And to go to the art museum, do the steps as he did in the movie, it would just be a dream
You've got
moment.
to do that one.
Dream moment.
The Philadelphia Steps, I think you and your dad, that would be perfect. You've seen this qualifier. Nina set a good time. Do you think you can better it?
Well, I hope so. There's
Come
only
on.
one way to find out.
All right, should we give it a go?
Let's do it.
All right, mate. Your time starts now. Even numbers.
13-12.
West Side Story gangs.
The Jets and the Sharks.
Ice hockey penalties.
Slashing charging.
Cat breeds.
Bengal Burmese.
Bond drink.
Martini shaken not stirred.
Lovely. I'm a bit disappointed you didn't do it with the accent.
Well, I should have done really, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should have
would
seen it
had a
up
bit
in
of character.
style. Nonetheless, a clear round, Sarah.
Let's find out how close you are. Nina got her 5 correct in 24.8 seconds. You got your 5 correct in 23.9. Todd, you go into lane 1.
Thanks, Todd.
Thank you.
Last up this time, it's Rupert. Rupert flying through this, won both races so far.
Yeah, my last answer, the baseball, was a guess, but a good one.
Yeah,
But yeah. So
look, we accept guesses
Yes.
as long as they're right.
Yeah.
Who do you think the person to beat is, considering that they both said it's you?
Well, they both got youth on their side, and actually they're pretty damn good. But I think if I had to choose one, Nina, she's definitely the one that I'm most scared about.
Well, look, $5,000.
Yeah.
Where are you spending it?
Well, I mentioned my wife earlier. I mean, I would really like to treat her with a lovely spa break, a weekend away with me, obviously.
Yes, OK, yeah.
That'd be nice. So I think, yeah, she really deserves it. She's absolutely wonderful, and she's brought up our 2 children brilliantly. And, yeah, I'd really like to treat her.
Well, that sounds like a really nice plan as well. Well, we've got our pairs round. 2 very good times.
Yeah, well, I can only do my best, so we shall see.
OK, Rupert. Good luck, mate. Your time starts now. Stars of the film Wicked.
Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo.
UK rail companies.
GWR Southern.
New York NBA teams.
Nets and the Knicks.
Computer memory types.
Random access read-only.
Rodents.
Guinea pig hamster.
Well done. Everyone, a clean sweep, Sarah.
No wrong answers in this round. So, Todd got 5 correct in 23.9 seconds. You got your 5 correct in 25.3 seconds. So, Rupert, you take lane 3.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rupert. So we have our lineup for race 3, but who is going home this time? Best of luck. Let's race. Todd, the Fila Sportswear logo is red, white, and what other colour?
Blue.
Correct. Nina, The Mirror and the Light is a follow-up to which BBC drama?
Pass.
It's Wolf Hall. Rupert, Eric Weiss was the birth name of which escapologist?
Harry Houdini.
Correct. Todd, a flag lieutenant, serves in which of the armed forces?
The Navy.
Correct. Nina, which actor plays Ethan Hunt in the Mission Impossible films?
Tom Cruise.
Correct. Rupert, what is the chemical symbol for cobalt?
CO.
Correct. Todd, much of the northern part of Chad lies in what desert?
Sahara.
Correct. Nina, Rush and One of Your Girls were hits for which Australian singer?
Kylie Minogue.
It's Troye Sivan. Rupert, what chess piece shares its name with a Crow family member?
Rook.
Correct. Todd, what Christian feast day celebrates the visit of the Magi?
Pass.
It's Epiphany. Nina, pomme is the French word for which fruit?
Apple.
Correct. Rupert, who is Zara Tyndall's father?
It is
Mark Phillips. Todd, Kid Arachnid, inherited the powers of which Marvel superhero?
Spider-Man.
Correct. Nina, fall of wicket is a term in what sport?
Cricket.
Correct. Rupert, what does the A stand for in the financial abbreviation APR?
average.
It's annual. Nina, L. Patrick Gray was head of the FBI during what US scandal?
Watergate.
Correct. Rupert, a Chief Justice is a presiding type of what public officer?
Judge.
Correct. Nina, what type of spiny plant is a fishhook barrel?
A cactus.
It is a cactus. Congratulations. Rupert, I'm so sorry.
And I knew Mark Phillips as well. I just don't know what came over me. Yeah.
Oh, no. Sarah, what did you think of that?
Oh, Rupert, this isn't one for your annual, is it? That's the thing. Oh, it was a pleasure to have you on the show. Really
Pleasure
was.
to be here, thank you.
Let's hear it for Rupert. Todd and Nina, congratulations. You're through to the head-to-head and you're now just one step away from playing for £5,000. But to get that chance, you'll need to stop your opponent in their tracks right here. Sarah will tell you how it works.
In the head-to-head, you're on the buzzer. A correct answer makes you move and your opponent stop. But beware, if you buzz in and give a wrong answer, you'll stop moving and set your opponent in motion instead. The first one of you to reach the finish line goes through to the final for a chance to play for £5,000.
Todd, you want to take your dad to the Rocky Steps in Philadelphia, and Nina, you want to fly business class to Japan. But only one of you can achieve your dream today. Todd, any final words for your opponent?
I know you're a big Swiftie, Nina, but we've got bad blood.
Nina, what do you have to say to that?
Todd, your dream may be a trip to Philadelphia, but I'm going to make sure this is the rocky road for you.
OK, all right. Fingers on buzzers, please. Best of luck. Let's race. Who plays Harley Quinn in the film?
Todd.
Margot Robbie.
It's Lady Gaga. In cookery, what is another term for wafer paper? It's rice paper. The coastline of the Netherlands lies on what sea?
Todd.
North Sea.
Correct. Tears of the Kingdom is a 2023 release in what video game series? It's The Legend of Zelda. Fleur East first found fame on
Todd.
X Factor.
which? Correct. What fashion accessories can be fingerless?
Nina.
Gloves.
Correct. What Finnish company made the PureView camera phone?
Nina.
Nokia.
Correct. The trident is used as a symbol for which planet?
Todd.
Uranus.
It's Neptune. What Egyptian holiday resort is often referred to as Sharm?
Todd.
Sharm el-Sheikh.
Correct. Cotswold and Wiltshire Horn are breeds of what farm animal?
Todd.
Cow.
It's sheep. Piloga combines Pilates and which other form of exercise?
Nina.
Yoga.
Correct. Ever Ready Gold is a brand of what electrical items? It's batteries. Control is an 80s album by which sister of Michael Jackson?
Todd.
Janet Jackson.
Correct. The adjective plumbus refers to what chemical element?
Nina.
Lead.
Correct. The Heart Sutra is a text in what religion?
Todd.
Buddhism.
Correct. K-pop groups mainly sing in what Asian language?
Todd.
Korean.
Correct. According to the saying, the pen is mightier than the...
Nina.
Sword.
Correct. David Ewan is a former president of what UK political party?
Todd.
Labour.
It's Plaid Cymru. A recumbent is a type of what vehicle?
Todd.
Car.
It's a bicycle. What is the lab short for in the word?
Todd.
Laboratory.
Correct. Greg Rutherford won what colour?
Todd.
Gold.
Bronze. Music for the flute.
Oh.
Congratulations, Nina! Nina, you've done it. You're through to the final to play for £5,000. How does it feel?
Really surprising.
Todd, what happened there, do you reckon?
I don't know, I just tried to be too quick, I think, a couple of times and came back to bite me.
Oh, dear, Sarah.
Oh, Todd, you jumped in right at the start of the race. On that Harlequin question, it's enough to drive you gaga.
Let's hear it for Todd, everyone. But Nina, you're today's winner, and you will now be playing for £5,000. Sarah, how does it work?
To win that £5,000, all Nina has to do is to make it to the finish line one final time. But there's a twist. Because she will be racing against the track itself, Nina will face a series of quick-fire questions. She must get them right to keep moving. A wrong answer will stop her in her tracks. She has to stay ahead of the red to win the cash. But if Nina gets caught, it's game over.
Nina, you want to fly business class to Japan, right?
Yeah.
OK, let's try and achieve that dream today. You have done brilliantly to make it this far. Can you go the distance? The track will start moving when I finish reading the first question. £5,000 waiting for you right here on the finish line. That ticket to Japan is quite literally there. Nina, I've got one bit of advice for you. Don't look back. All right? For the final time, best of luck. Let's race. Walford is the fictional setting of which BBC soap?
EastEnders,
Correct. The name of which car manufacturer means the people's car in German?
Volkswagen,
Correct. A quadruple bogey is a score in what sport?
Golf,
Correct. The English names of how many seasons of the year begin with S?
2,
Correct. In 2024, pop producer Benny Blanco got engaged to which actress?
Selena Gomez,
Correct. The first Elizabethan age began during what royal dynasty?
Tudor,
Correct. The miracle of the oil is central to which Jewish festival?
Passover,
It's Hanukkah. Miles per hour is an imperial measure of what?
Speed,
Correct. Akira Endo discovered what treatment for high cholesterol?
Statin,
Correct. Gangster Al Capone was born in what century?
60s,
It's the 19th. Which apostle was also known as Saul of Tarsus?
Paul,
Correct. Half a millennium is equal to how many decades?
50,
Correct. Widow Twankey is the mother of which pantomime titled character?
Aladdin,
Correct. Red jeans is a perfume you Come on!
Absolutely brilliant.
You're going to Japan, Nina!
oh my God, I can't believe.
You're going to Japan!
There were so many guesses that I just did that.
Those answers were amazing.
You've done it. You made it to the finish line. You got yourself £5,000. How are you feeling?
I feel amazing.
Yeah, well, you should be, right? You're off to Japan, aren't you?
I'll book it when I get home.
There you go. Oh.
Don't we just love it when this happens? It's brilliant, Nina.
What a game. That is it from us today. A big thank you to all of our players. It's goodbye from Sarah.
Bye-bye.
And goodbye from me. We'll see you next time when 5 new players will be racing to reach the finish line. See you later.
Yes!
Yeah!